Warp drive active.
According to what the business area is. And then we are a software group within the division.
Mm-hmm.
We're the second biggest in the division.
Well, it's the same setup as loads of multinational companies. GE
Yeah.
Capital, it's, So yeah, I know what you mean.
We're the second biggest in size of people, but I think there's others that are more profitable with smaller companies. But there are some entire divisions of Capita that are currently on a loss maker. So even though our profit margins are up 25% in 5 years, and we haven't had a bad year in something like 10 years, and so that's on the business side. So the business is profitable. To top that off, 30%, over 30, nearly 40% of our business profit comes from our department.
Well, at the moment, ships Ishtar, Caracal, Onyx, Hurricane, and one unknown. 5 ships.
I'm just bringing an Ishtar to Amar. I might not fly the Ishtar. If we haven't got... Yakio's got a phantasm. Depending on how much DPS everybody's doing, right? I have got a fit for a Cormorant, right? That will do 530 DPS overheated. Which could be fun with 5 of us rather than whelping 1.5 billions worth of ships, if not more.
I don't know what you're
Well,
flying.
we might
I'm
have to
flying a
change.
Caracal.
Well, that's also one of the reasons. We form up in Amar. If we cannot fly the ships, if we have too few, in Amar we can buy cheaper here.
What are we going with? We going for long range?
Close range and tank with some speed flavor, of course. But at the moment, well, yeah. Well,
I
close
believe I would
range
describe
has
the fit
always
that
been
I'm
my
flying
favorite.
as YOLO.
Oh my god, oh shit, I'm in the wrong clue. I'm gonna quickly check to get new one.
Ladette, were you planning on going to that Spectre Fleet op later?
I'm thinking about it, yes.
I was going to say I was thinking possibly dragging a Jaguar along.
Yeah, man. I'm possibly thinking the same, actually. I don't know yet. I want to check out all the fittings and see which ones does the most DPS. Is it Jag, is it, from what you can tell?
I just haven't flown Minmatar in a long time, so I thought I'd pick that one up.
Mm-hmm. Good shout.
Besides, I've always liked Rifters, or at least the Rifter hull.
I remember my corp mate like 10 years ago killing me in a wolf. Completely didn't mean to, just alphaed me. This is outside Jitter. It's like, dude, I just want to test my guns. Oops. It's like, okay.
Excuse me, could I put in SRP, please?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there was no fitting Windows or FT, whatever it is. FTC? No.
EFT.
Yeah, so EFT, yeah. There was no EFT back in those days. There was nothing, nothing, you know.
I remember when, back in the day.
I mean, you didn't even know how fast you could go from within the station. You had to undock and work it out and see how long the cap lasted for and stuff like that, you know.
I remember the days you could fit 2 propulsion mods on and use them at the same time.
Mm-hmm. I remember we used to put a 100mm micro warp drive on a bloody Caracal. It's a fucking drag racer. It's so funny.
I remember the days when they weren't braced with 100 meganewton, 5 meganewton, or anything like that. It was literally just it's a micro warp drive.
Yeah.
That's they just make things complicated.
So Mech is thinking about bringing a bubbler.
Well,
Not-
we're gonna have to switch 5S to few.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
So that Cormoranta seems like the best idea.
You game for that, Lucius?
Hey, I'm game. I'm literally flying over in a caracal, so cormorant's no big deal.
Yeah, this one does 530 DPS overheated, right? It's only got this twin web and no MWD, so it's an interesting fit. So we'll probably have to rip out one of the webs each and then put like warp scrams, that kind of thing. But 530 DPS, you can't sniff at that. Not for
Okay.
30 mil.
Guys, if everyone wants to fly that one,
Just
Well,
hoping
I've
I can
got to
get a
spend my
warp
tears on
scram in it.
something.
Warp drive active.
I reckon, to be fair though, we probably will get a lot of fights. I don't think a lot of people would turn down taking on cormorants and then shitting themselves realizing how much damage we're actually outputting.
What's the damage without overheat?
430 nearly, I
To
think.
be honest, even that's not anything to be sniffed at, is it really?
Yeah, just make sure we take nanite paste.
You mean like I didn't with the Gamma the other day?
Yeah, you should have said, man. I actually picked up more in that Gamma. I came back with nearly 200 nanite paste. And I used loads of it as well.
I was suddenly sitting there going, I need to repair. Oh, why am I not repair? Oh, I haven't got any. Oh.
Warp drive active.
Yes, you can easily swap out one of these Staples webs. Why am I not just saying webs? With a warp scrambler, not a T2 one, JE5B one or whatever.
Requested. Docking request accepted.
almost ready. Just need tiny CPU implant. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got a fresh empty new clone.
Yeah, it does need a little implant, unfortunately, to make it work, but yeah, it's worth it. It's much cheaper than getting like 100 mil or a 200 mil ship or something stupid, just to output that kind of damage. Which implant is it you need? Is it a +2 or +3? I've got a +3 in, and I've got 2.3 CPU left over, so I'm assuming it's a +3.
Oh, no, I thought I had that implant. I would say check. Yeah, that would be uh, definitely +3.
Yeah, +3 then. Okay. That's not too bad.
Oh, yeah, well, 22 minutes. Oh, wait. Wait. I might be mistaken. Wait.
This the Cormorant Fit has 2 webs. Do we want to drop one for a point?
Yes, I was just saying that, and you're completely oblivious. I've linked another fit.
Somebody talking? What?
Oh.
When?
I've linked another fit in Fleet, but yeah, just swap out one of the webs for the faint Epsilon scope to warp scrambler.
Roger.
8.25k.
Ladet, the +2 percentage will do.
Will it?
And I'm gonna guinea pig that one.
Okay.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. Well,
+3, yeah.
0.5% shortage. CPU.
Roger.
So what we're going in?
Going cormorants, mate. A hell of a lot cheaper because there's not enough of us, right?
Well, we have to swap out the Tech 2 weapons for Tech 1.
What other destroyers can you use Tech 2 stuff with?
Let me have a look.
And we can bastardize a fit for you. Do something.
Oh, for the love of God.
Hey guys, and me that having to talk a bit quieter. Not gonna do the wolf cry or sing. You guys are probably cheering
Thrasher.
that out.
Thrasher, yeah? Okay, I got a fit for you. Bear with me a sec. This is one we use in the FFUK. It got developed by Myth. It's a nice fit.
Oh, that's I got another stupid one. Oh my god. So, I still had those 2 webs there when I did the CPU thingy. So now I'm gonna check for a certain scram.
There you go, mate.
Yeah. $10 I could do them all day long.
Yeah, I know, right? Guys, make sure to buy about 2,000, I'd say, of each of the T2 ammo, long and short range. And about anywhere between 50 to 100 nanite paste.
Got 500 nanite. Hold on. How much nanite paste?
You don't want 500, fuck. Any
How
between
much
50.
battle are you planning to do?
Yeah, you're gonna live that long, mate. Trust me.
How
I'll
much?
be gonna check the biggest drop
Say
on
about 100, mate.
on the map.
Whilst we're here, Ledette, do you have a decent flycatcher fit?
Yes. It would cost
Would
you.
you care to share?
I don't know if I should.
Oh, go on, please.
Okay. 2 seconds.
Note to self, do not go out in sunshine and forget to put suntan lotion on everything except your head. I am
I've done that so
glowing.
many times.
Oh, my head is like my face is white, my scalp is beetroot,
Well, you should have
and my
worn.
dying wife is laughing at me.
I bet she's walking past, like slapping you on the top of the head, isn't she?
No, she's been quite nice, because to be fair, hers is not looking too good either.
Hey, Lucius Decimus Maximus, you could have avoided that one. You just wear a mankini upside down.
There is no way on God's green earth that I am wearing a mankini.
Well, maybe you would like it more if you wear it upside down. It protects your head and
No.
it uncovers some other stuff.
I would rather hear your wolf cry on a perpetual loop. Actually, no, I'd rather wear a mankini if I'm being honest, but never mind.
Weirdo. Right, Alec. Just I know you can't talk, but you can hear us. That cormorant does 530 DPS. If you can't fly T2 with that, you will need a +3 implant. If you can't fly that one, don't worry about the +3 implant and go for the Thrasher Scram fit that's been posted there as well.
Hey guys, I once had some crazy idea at my head that would have made probably world news. It was like the beach, and me and a mate thought over that. Well, I suggest something crazy though, is that I would build a shark fin from aluminium, paint it a bit. Also, that a tube going through so he can breathe, keep breathing underwater. And I would be next to it holding a balloon with red paint. And I would be suddenly screaming, "Ah, ah," bursting that balloon.
Yeah, we need to send you the cycle, don't we?
Well, some other ones advise it that it would be a bit, that might end up in jail if I would have tried that. Yeah, well, reenacting a Jaws scene.
I'll be back in 2 secs. Just checking on food. So I'm probably going to have to put on lower heat.
Bastard.
I haven't eaten yet.
Lightweight.
Fucker.
Hey guys, maybe just in case we should maybe get, I don't know, no large ammunition or what? But always good to have some. Sorry, I'm saying no large, no small.
I'll be back in a second if we're undocking at 19:30.
at first sight. Yeah. So G-5EN.
I'm back. Good to go.
I think so. G-5EN2, yeah?
Oh yeah, you're faster than me with the typing thing. Shortest. Set your autopilot to shortest, guys.
Yep, make that 13 jumps.
Now, everyone has put long range and short range ammo and paste on their ship. And if you're in a cormorant, don't forget the rockets. I go with rage, may as well.
No, bear with.
You forgot the rockets, didn't you?
And from there on, alright, yeah. Yeah, this should be it. You're just gonna write that one down, guys, so I don't forget that next system.
Yeah, just also remember to overheat your guns because amount of damage. Great, funny.
Oh, the ship has nice hooks. Change it. Alright, guys, is everyone ready?
Bring it on.
Taran, you there?
Yes, mate.
Your destiny
Cool.
short, set it on shortest, you should have 13 jumps.
Yeah, man.
Everyone undock outbound gates.
Please note, it is recording in the background.
Best language then.
Fuck it, I don't care.
Oh, what an arsehole.
Can't.
Oh, no,
Oh,
yeah,
now,
no, that's too
steady.
low. That's too low.
Settle.
What are we doing? Video recording or streaming?
Warp drive
I've got
active.
OBS recording in the background. I'm not streaming. I'm not quite there yet with what I want it to look like and things.
Seriously, there's three of us.
We got a KGB spy.
Spy!
Alec.
Everyone meet up at the gate, hold for a small bit.
Oh, is it the outgate?
That's 3 of us at the gate.
On my way.
That's 4.
Well, between 5 ships, we're doing best part of 2,000, 2,500-ish.
Okay, guys, well, with these ships, I guess we can just free burn and we hold at the Rahadalon gates.
Alright, FCR, see you at Dusty.
And the first one in the system, yeah, can of course check here and see towards the rest if there are war targets or not.
Warp drive active.
I should have set my clone to Dital.
Funny you should say that. I've got I think my jump clone is either Dital or Taurinos.
I've got them dotted all around the place, man. It's confusing.
I set long range ammo first. Well, I say long range. Longest range.
Yeah, longest, yes.
Warp drive
11k for a blaster is quite good.
Is that optimal or fall off?
That's my fall off.
Yeah, same here.
And 7,087 optimal. You got a different ship as well.
You guys got some M plans, maybe some small ones for optimal or
No.
thing?
No, just got a clean clone, just with the CPU implant.
Yeah, got the same then.
warp drive active.
Oh, forgot to set and hit my ship's name.
I was chatting to a. You know, I always name my ships a funny Chinese name, right?
Yes.
And everyone's like, "What does it mean?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Yes.
Apparently, it's not Chinese. It's actually Japanese. And also, there was a Japanese pilot in the Spectre fleet last night who convoyed me just before the battle, before we got whelped. And we were chatting about the name of it. And we said, yeah, it doesn't actually mean anything. It's just gobbledygook. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of how I was doing it. Because I copied a couple of letters here and there, and then I turned them different orders. And then, I use that same thing every time. And yeah, it doesn't actually mean anything. It's just literally, garble.
At least that's what he said.
True.
It's like when somebody tattoos Chinese symbols on them, thinking it means peace or love, and in fact it means Coca-Cola or you're a twat.
Yeah.
I actually know a tattooist artist that does it on purpose.
Active.
Unless you know what you're putting on yourself, you really probably shouldn't be getting it tattooed.
At the moment, I'm what's known as a clean canvas, right?
All right, yeah.
And I've always wanted to get a tattoo, but I've never could make my mind up what I wanted. I think I've decided when I actually do get around to getting one, I want to get some like black and white Eve ships and stuff like that.
I thought I could get a tattoo of a nightmare on one shoulder and a phantasm on the other. Would be quite cool.
That would be really cool, actually. Yeah, I saw that Phantasm one the other day, and I was like, that looks so cool.
Having said that, I've got a jaguar tattooed onto my back.
One assumes you mean the animal rather than
Yeah.
the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I thought about, on your shoulders, on one side, and I'm on the other on the capsule.
Yeah, my missus got tattoos, right? But her tattoos aren't your black and white style. She's like all like colourful and rainbows and like a couple of bloody unicorns and shit. I'm like, seriously, honey.
Or just a capsule on my forehead. Or an ibis.
You just shave your head and turn your head into a capsule, you know?
You guys got any tattoos, yeah?
Drive active.
No, I'm clean. I'm going, eh?
Yeah, same here. I don't need paintings and stuff, and or like cowbells.
Cowbells, you weirdo.
There was a certain gentleman there, and he had when he got into a car, he had to go with his head twice as lower than normal because he had like spikes that he could attach. Well, that were attached to his head. Titanium spikes. Can you believe? So with screws, right, attached to his coat. How sick is that? Alright guys, we are almost there.
Warp drive active.
I vote we get whelped in the first system.
All right,
We'll
so
log in and there'll be a blob of something, and they'll just look at us and go. In fact, no, we won't get killed in the first system. They'll just look at us and go, "Nah, it's not worth the effort, is it really?"
so my ammo's worth more than your ship.
Alright guys, you can jump in. I will jump in as first there. Rahadalon.
Oh, calm down.
Hold on. I've got one more jump yet before we get there.
Yeah, I can scout a bit. I mean, of course, well.
Just wait, mate. Wait.
Alright, but remember guys, well, with these kind of ships, it's not like we're gonna attack in low security.
Don't forget, we haven't got MWDs. Well,
Oh shit,
we,
you're right.
we don't. Torrin has.
Yeah.
Coming from the man that always said, make sure you take an afterburner or some form of prop mod to me.
I know, right?
My command ship totally blapped.
Yeah, that's a command ship. This is like 30 mils worth of ship.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, look,
Does that mean does that mean I'm on point?
No, we've all got points, but yeah,
No, I
you're
mean,
on
no.
point.
on point.
Torrent
Yeah.
is primary, yeah.
Ladette sold us a piece of crap.
Each add everyone else to their watch list.
Done. Yahiko, where are you, sir?
Who are we missing? Guys, yeah, there's definitely something that we should have had to propulsion. I mean, well, it's a good, yeah, some null large ammunition to load that one. Oh my god, we're gonna die.
We're all going to die from the moment we're born, Mech, so don't worry about it.
Maximum speed 312 meters. Yeah. Can we, well, just, shouldn't we check the market here and check for some speed? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, then we have to take our shield off.
It'll be fine, Mech.
All right, and then I'll, yeah, well, yeah, let's stay in this, guys, and then I'll tell Mitch that Ladette forward these ships.
Should we jump as one?
Yeah, let's do that. All right, guys, on 3, 2, 1.
Good outlook, good commander. Okay, we own system bar 1.
Well, I can warp wing or yeah, just next day, guys. So we that way next day.
To be fair, we don't want to attack anybody in low sec anyway.
Warp drive active.
Don't forget gate guns, yeah.
Well, if someone would attack one of us, then we could attack him without the gate guns, I think. Well, they tend to change all those rules non-stop. One more. Everyone jump in.
Locals ours.
Yeah, everyone jump in straight away into the next one. And hold. Well, yeah, when we are all in at the G-5 gate, we're gonna jump in.
Is that the next test?
Yeah, I'm about to set it. Oh, yeah. One thing you do. Shit.
Okay, there's a few more in Asa.
Nothing on scan.
Everyone G-5 gate and just hold.
Warp drive active.
Shit. The other Desti, no problem, I'll find another one. Yeah.
Can't believe this many people in the system. I can't see anyone else apart from us.
Or I'm gonna copy the system.
Oh, on scan.
There, guys, add that as waypoint.
That's not come up as a.
Oh shit.
I got it sorted.
Yeah. Everyone set destination to that one, and everyone jump on the mark. 3, 2, 1. Jump in.
0-0. What?
What? No bubble?
Yeah, bubbles are going to be annoying. We're going to have to kill them.
Let's go outbound gate, guys.
Warp drive.
So
Well,
say
we
again.
I should as Marv. Well, I
Warp
should scout
dash,
too and
warp
jump with you
9F.
guys.
I
It's
wouldn't
row
worry
one.
about scouting. We just jump in together. I mean, the cost of these ships doesn't matter, does it? It was fun.
Alright, we're gonna do that then. Some leading.
I mean, what are you going to do? There's loads of people in here. Don't come in here. End of fleet. They jump through. We all get blapped anyway. So we might as well just all die at the same time and try and take something out with us.
If I'm going down, I'm taking you guys with me.
Well, the way might be free though, as they see suddenly like 5 at the same time jumping in, that they say like, oh my god. That they say
And they also
like,
think there would be long point, won't they?
alright guys, jump in. There was one.
He cloaked
Who
before we
are
could
we?
log him.
Other side of the gate is clear. Well, I'm gonna fleet warp this.
Warp drive.
I'm running
active.
away. I'm getting heat from the NPCs.
The thing is that once did too, with a small bunch, there was quite a big fleet. We jumped in and straight away, and well, instead of jumping through, we started attacking them, and they all ran away. They were like with 25, 30, and we started attacking them. They thought we had backup. Everyone jump in. And the next gate. Well, let's hope we're gonna meet something around. This is basically like a 0.0 highway.
Warp drive. Active.
Not being funny, we don't want to get too complacent around here. Though I'm fairly certain this is where Spectre does gate camps and things. Fairly certain I've bounced through YSOs a couple of times in the last couple of weeks.
Gonna check eventually to get the circlet around.
They've got a Spectre fleet camp running in
Everyone-
Dital, or not in Dital, in KB7 as we speak.
Everyone jump in.
So we need to be careful. Especially since we're about to
I was
join
gonna
them
say,
in a
especially
couple of
since
hours.
we're about to join one of their fleets, that would be quite ironic.
What's that? I'm gonna uncloak, guys. Wait. Hold cloak. Hold. Ah, shit. I hope it's him to attack me. Alright, guys. Next gate.
Warp drive. Active.
That would have been, brilliant. You guys like stay cloaked, and he might have went for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And gentlemen, jump in. mix 2, nothing on gate. Mix gate. Oh, capture. No, I should have checked. No. Well, we can't get him anyway. Yeah, there on the map I see it already. We got 10 more turnarounds.
Mac, you need to be clearer with your instructions, mate. Whether we go to warp,
Warp
jump
drive
through,
active.
hold, etc. So, mate, you've been a bit sporadic, all right?
Alright, sorry, I was checking the map and
I know.
everyone, hold. Oh, as a matter of fact, there is a little fleet on the gate about our size.
How many?
3 thrashers, hyena,
Which
magnets,
gate?
yeah, well, yeah. 7 of them, 8 now. Fuck. Yeah. We got
How many
drones
people
out,
in system?
and this is 11. There, guys. There they are. What? Oh shit! Yeah, I'm gonna try to uncloak to catch one. Everyone jump in. Warping. Yeah, station. Ah, fuck. They are just warping away. All right, everyone jump into G-A. Oh, they saw us coming. Let's go next gate.
Warp
TA3.
drive active.
Everyone warp next gate. Everyone jump in. Well, they fled away, so
They must have went to UL.
direction of the sun it was. Well, a cluster with a lot of stuff around here. Everyone the other gate. We have gate activation or not? Hold. If you can, hold. We might have something jumping into us. Ah, shit.
Gone to warp already.
Let's not stick around then.
Yeah, everyone, J6Q gate. And hold for a sec.
Warp drive active.
Go to new destiny. You can add that one as waypoint. It's a turn around towards north.
That's the same waypoint. Oh, sorry.
You
My bad.
hold for a sec, guys. J6Q. Yahika, you're coming.
You want to jump?
He's in local. Yeah, there he is. Everyone jump through. Everyone next gate. Radet, can you focus a bit on the scanner?
Yeah, I'm doing that. The next gate is back where we came.
Yeah, Destiny B4, and then we are gonna go to Farid.
Warp drive active.
Oh, I set the destination early. Sorry.
Got a rift on.
Yeah, if you guys can check scanner for me a bit.
Yeah, it's just
Because,
pause trash. It's no one else's system. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everyone jump in. Also, guys, if someone would have trouble making very long warps, let me see. We got one -5 in system.
Yeah, nothing on scan. Just fleet warpers, man.
Yep.
Warp drive active.
Is there a quick button to fleet warp?
If there is, I'm not sure what it is.
Each time an overview, right-clicking, selecting. Yeah, we don't have lodges and fleet. Sorry, guys.
Just testing out my shortkeys.
Everyone jump. Local went up though. Just by one. Sorry.
Cinnabelle just jumped in.
Towards following us.
No, jumped into the system we just come from, KA6.
Well, we just gonna go one further system.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Cinnabelle's here,
yes.
Cinnabelle's here.
Right.
Shit, I did fleet warp. Everyone out?
He'll probably
Yeah.
chase us. Look like he is chasing
well,
us.
we can. Yeah, that's gonna be a hard one though, guys.
No, we can take him easy.
We'll do it.
I've got a
Oh,
neutralizer.
right.
Yeah.
Bubble up on the gate, we'll be fine.
Bubble, bubble. You're funny.
Alright, guys, wait. If he arrives at the gate, we're gonna jump through, and on the other side, we're gonna try to catch him. Malediction. Let's see, should he jump or not? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Anything on scan? Is assignable on scan?
No.
Alright, yeah, well,
I'm
everyone
tempted
jump
to
through.
go back and try and get him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, the gate where we came from, which one was that?
Because he came back
KE6,
through
I think.
after us, didn't he?
He's in this system, CBL, yeah.
Yeah, he
what
came in after us.
what
Midget
system
with a
was that?
stick, what a name.
Was that the KA6 gate, you guys?
It was the
Yeah.
KA6 gate, yes.
Alright, gonna warp fleet there.
Warp drive active.
This is when he lands.
Bouncing back.
Yeah, guys, I also keep an eye on
Back,
scan.
good.
If he's not there, I'll warp us to that other gate.
No, he's not there.
No, he's gone.
On the other gate, 15.1 AU.
Yeah, try it.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, and the name, was it Midget with a stick?
I'm not 100% sure what the bloke's name was.
Yeah, my memory doesn't serve me well, guys, today. Was sick yesterday, still a bit today, and a bit exhausted. But
Yeah, nowhere to be seen.
gonna take us to the other one. Yeah, now we're gonna have to quickly move, or they might form up for us. Everyone jump in. Ooh, that's a
Uh-oh.
lot in local. Oh shit! Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we are so dead.
Back to the gate.
No,
Well,
we're going to have to pick one target and then blap him.
So Pick
on,
one and
Well,
black.
everyone, that saber there, the saber whose name is Paul Vandenberg. Guys, 3,
You could at least
One.
suck in.
go guys. And the broadcast. There, broadcast, it's Paul Vandenberg. Try to get him.
It's fucking God.
Other target, Bob. Gonna post. Bob Portowitz. Other target.
That's
Maximum
cunt
fire post.
smart
Bob
bombing.
Portowitz, broadcast it. The broadcast second. Then the other one. Someone take over, I'm dead.
I'm dead, mate.
Oh, this is a beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful
lovely.
fuck up. I'm just going to place my head between my legs and kiss my
Yeah.
pod goodbye.
Pod Express back home.
Oh, fantastic. And my jump clothes in Dital in the Aspel. Fantastic.
I
go-
see the light.
I'm gonna go and put the rice on now.
Well, gentlemen, that was for the glory of the Empire. And also, if you check, like on Fleet Up, duration of the up, 1 hour. Check how late it is.
Well done, mate. Bang on
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Bang
well
on
done.
Exactly
time.
on time.
We'd gone in battle cruisers. That would have been one hell of a fucking fight.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. But the smaller ships are not that much for me though. And also it goes all way too small. No, I rather focus with the large ships. Sorry guys that we died. Well.
So you should be.
That's right, Mech. I think the whole plan was that we were going to die at some point.
Well,
wasn't it?
yeah, they were. 'Cause that was expected, weren't it?
But it's all those crappy ships. I mean, yeah.
I didn't sell them.
What did I? What have I always said, Ledette? Every ship should have a prop mod on it. Come on.
Dude, literally, I turned around, targeted, and then I died. I didn't get a chance to put my guns on.
I got a hit off on the saber. I think, maybe.
Yeah, they
Oh.
literally just target. Yeah.
Yeah, well, guys, we had two possible. Yeah, my photo. Like, I should have hold it one down from that little fleet there. That was a bit too size. Well, a small bit bigger, but yeah, well. And then that signable. Ugh.
Thing is, if we went in Scepters, we would have been fine, right? Actually, I don't know if we would have been, because they were insta-locking. The way we're set up, they were, yeah. If we went in battleships, right, with small guns on them, we would have tore them a new one then. And battle cruisers with like fast tracking. The thing is, though, you don't know what's going to be on the other side of the gate.
Yeah.
It's,
Well,
you know,
that's
we
half the fun.
had the scouts. We jumped in on our feet. But, well. That's. I hope next time there's going to be more people in fleet too.
every time you get podded, you need to reskin your pod.
I know that's really annoying.
Every time you leave a fucking ship, you need to reskin your pod.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, no, that's just stupid.
Oh, for the love of God, there's always one thing that isn't at the Dital Aspel that you need. I mean, really.
Yeah, I'm
Well-
heading out to Mar, gonna buy a ship over there, then head down to Dital.
That mid Dital.
That's where we're meeting up for a Spectre roam.
Alright.
You want to come along?
Yeah,
Assault
I've got
frigates.
an 8:30. I would love to actually, but I've got an 8:30 start tomorrow. How long does they
No.
normally go on for?
They're
A
not
long
short.
time.
Oh,
We were
cool,
on
I'm
one the
fucking-
we were on-
you can always- But
We were one.
I've got a load of Jaguar fits. I'm dying to try.
There are a bunch of there's a Jaguar fit on the Spectre fleet op thingy. But if you've got a bunch you want to test out, yeah, go for it. Just, max damage. I'm gonna make my own bloody fit anyway. I don't give a shit what they say. But they have all gone for short range.
To the program, honestly.
They're all short range assault frigates, yeah?
Yeah, very much like what we were just in, just with resist and MWD. It's not leaving for an hour and a half though. But there is a there is a gate camp at the moment in Deitel. The one that we were just trying to avoid.
I've got a Jaguar fit here that's got 2 ancillary shield boosters on it, mediums.
Really?
Yeah.
How much DPS are I putting?
I don't know. Let's see what should we load with it.
Yeah, well, guys, we tried, and oh my god, next time nobody will wants to join my fleet after those results.
Republic EM, 138 DPS.
I guess most of your lows are like to make your power grid bigger, yeah?
I've got a geostabilizer, damage control, and 2 nanofiber internal structures.
Okay, so look at your fit in Alliance. Yeah, don't worry, Mac. These things happen. I mean, the Thursday fleet is more of if and when fleet, So the Wednesdays and the Saturdays are the definites. And it's half term as well. It was really light yesterday, so I wouldn't worry about it too much.